Hello everyone, welcome back to ELO Monarchs. Just want to say that we're now at the 50% mark. We're halfway done the challenge, and I've just been having so much fun with you guys. In between recording last episode and this one, we reached over 100 subscribers, and I think that's really kind of cool and special. I haven't done any outreach into the community or anything. I've just been posting these little YouTube videos on YouTube, and people have found them, and I really appreciate your company, and I hope we're gonna have a whole lot more fun with the back half of the challenge. So without further ado, let's hop back in. Coldwave Monarchs. I'm really gonna have to think about the future of the channel and what I want to do after this challenge is over. I'm inclined to do it again. I think it's been really fun. I will say that in the original conception of this challenge, I was thinking about doing 200 matches, and I think that 200 matches is probably too long. I think that we're gonna feel 43 card main deck. We're gonna feel ready to move on to the next deck, I think. That being said, I think that we're doing great in terms of moving this deck to a better place. I looked recently at the deck list we started with, and like, sheesh, it was not as good as I was wanting it to be. I was so confident at the time, though. I was like, this is the deck. So maybe my impressions will change, and this deck will look similarly bad in the future. Who knows? Okay. I don't think we need brain control because we already have a billion in deck, and we already have Snatch Steal, so we're getting rid of that. I like Trap Dust Shoot. I like Cold Wave. Breaker's good. Maybe we don't need Cold Wave. Yeah, maybe Cold Wave. I'm inclined not to summon any monsters. I could set Spirit Reaper, which seems fine to me. Now, I talked about last time holding on to this Trap Dust Shoot to see if they have Charity or a Pot. They have Pot, dang! God damn it. Okay, alright, that's fine. We have our boys Sangan, Moth, Knock, Abyss, Morphing, and Pots. I would not mind him having Morphing Jar, so we're gonna leave that. I don't care about Abyss Soldier. I guess it's gonna have to be Moth. Because he does have Pot of Greed, and we have no immediate answer to his using Pot of Greed, setting Moth, and then recurring Moth, and so yeah, let's just get rid of him. Also gonna scoot the friend up like 1 pixel. Did you guys see? Did you see Taya go up 1 pixel? The knock is obviously gonna hurt us with Spirit Reaper, but I don't know. I don't necessarily mind it. It's probably gonna be, yeah, knock here, and then Sangan to summon. Sangan to set? Or new mystery card to set. Hey, we get to punish. We get to punish. Oh, Magician of Fate came back. It's so loyal, and we got really lucky with knock. I think I'm gonna summon Tribe. I'm gonna summon Tribe and just hit him with Tribe. If they summon Abyss Soldier, we can ring it. That's not a big deal. I want to keep Breaker. So we know 3 out of the 5 cards. Sangan, Abyss Soldier, and the Jar of Morphing. The Sangan. I could blow up his Sangan. I think I will. Obviously, blowing up Sangan's not great value, but we do go 1 for 1. And we keep our Tribe Infecting Virus, which is the more important thing. Interesting creature swap. So this is more of a control strategy, which we kind of knew because of the Abyss Soldier and the Morphing Jar, even. Yeah, so we're in a pretty good spot because I think that they're probably going to set a card. They will have 3 monsters in hand and then 1 mystery card. Sinister Serpent does not bother us. It's pretty good with Abyss Soldier, of course. It's pretty good with Abyss Soldier. But we have Snatch Steal. I kind of do hope that they do have a spell trap so I can pop it with Breaker. But I think it's probably more likely that they're just going to... Oh, okay. Interesting. Get back to Sangan. That is pretty excellent value. It's pretty excellent value. Okay. Alright, we are 100 off lethal, just by the way. 100 off lethal? Anyone else 100 off lethal? No, just me. Man, there were a lot of different ways we could have gotten lethal if we were... Yeah, we could... I'm inclined to summon Breaker and then pop the back row. I could just pop the back row. I could not pop the back row. And then Abyss Soldier couldn't get over it, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we won't use it because then they'll summon Abyss Soldier, they will bounce Breaker. And then they'll attack over Tribe. And that will be fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Range of more Breaker is at 1900. Sook is not a good outcome, but if they summon just Sook and then do nothing else, we win. So I'll add that. This Morphing Jar and Sook, and then 2, and then Serpent. So yeah. Right? And so we know a lot about their hand. We know 4 of the cards. They're playing 3 Moth. I didn't notice that before. That's a lot of Moths. So they are a spell-based economy, huh? Spell-based economy. That tells me that I think that we should do Stein. Send back the Breaker, probably. Yoink. Attack over. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully no back row. Similarly fine. By to the main phase. We summon Breaker. He must know this is going to be Snatch Steal, because it doesn't make sense to not attack with Breaker otherwise. Moops. Oh my god, that's very funny. That's very funny. Okay. Getting rid of the Sook. Okay, so what do we want to do here? That's very funny. Had we just snatched stolen, we would have just won. That's It's intriguing to me. I do think that we probably snatch steal. Big think. We could just not. I think we do though. It'll put him at 1300, which unfortunately neither of these monsters can produce, but he only has Jar in hand, and so I'm not overly concerned. I think this is probably the way. Leaving him with resources seems like a bad idea. Divine Wrath is very funny though. It has really cool art. Look at the little cannon soldier over there getting blasted. Gets back his Serp. Got him with the plus 1000. Alright, Trap Dust Shoot is not great, but we will set it, of course. And do we care about Sangan or Pyramid Turtle? I think we want Pyramid Turtle. We will attack with the Pyramid Turtle. Wow, that's not great. That's a different Jar than I was expecting. Manage 5. Alright, they got Tribe Infecting Virus. And we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think we win because we got lucky with these mills. Oh wow, Ryukoki was the next card. Crazy. Alright, I like the board option, so we are going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. I really have to fix that in the code. I feel like it never happened earlier on, but now it's like constantly happening. I'm like constantly like, bleh. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe I just didn't side that much last time. I don't know. We saw like Sook, we saw a million Moths, so I think bringing in a mind control sounds nice. Do we need Lightning Vortex actually? This seems fine. Alright, will we be able to get the Stein? Any Steiners? Any magnificent Steiners? 43 card deck. 43 cards. Coldwave, Last Will. Giant Rat. Breaker. Snatch Steal. Okay, we can Coldwave into Breaker, which isn't bad. And it's so not bad that I think it is what we're going to do. Nice value. Hey, it's our friend Cyberjar. Cyberjar set turn 1 is interesting. He got Abyss Soldier, but we got Rat. Let's write what he got. Dust, Demok, Dust, Meta, Abyss. So 2 Dust Shoots. I'm in danger. Okay. And All right, we have 1 billion cards in hand. We have 1 billion cards in hand. We do definitely attack. Take 400. Grave. All these last wills would have came in clutch. I think we do Lily because he is going to be under Coldwave. And so he actually can't set things, which is actually, we're going to have to discard some cards. we're in trouble. Yeah, we will summon Lily. We will attack. We will pay 2,000. We will summon as many Gigantes as possible. Well, we should have cycled rats. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have cycled rats. But I didn't. So yeah, we might lose because of that. I didn't really think about that, how we'd have to discard. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have to discard 1 card. Is there a card? Grandmark, we definitely want to keep. That's the most important card in our hand. I guess Giant Rat. And end the turn. We have to keep sharp eyes on Coldwave, make sure he doesn't do something wrong. He's going to discard 1 billion cards, including his Demagian, but we are going to Grandmark him, and he basically has no chance here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, well, we are going to use all 3. I'm gonna I have to tell him. I have to tell him. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's a little bit of BM. It's a little bit of BM, but that was so... Poor Moops. I didn't even bring up his username like I usually do. Poor Moops. Okay, well, we're at 490 ELO. Well, let's update that. We got 490. Okay, there might be something real about Geisty's list. It might have the might have the potential to. All right, let's wait. Let's go back. Let's skill source, run ourselves back. Look at this. Look at this. What would we even have gotten? So I would have sacked Gigantes for Grandmark. My gosh, I don't even know. I mean, it's like 3 last wills, not even what I should be doing, right? Because it might even ruin it. I don't even know. Like, obviously I want Stein. Obviously I want Stein. Sheesh, I don't even know. Like Rat, I guess. Yeah, and then I'd want to use Stein for the 3rd one, but because you have 3, do you have to? When a monster on your side of the field, you can special. Okay, so we don't have to, but I had to flex. I had to. You guys understand, right? I had to. I had to. I had to. That's one of the funniest things on this channel. I'm so glad that this is where we're in the back half of the challenge and we're starting off with a very, very funny win. So, oh man. That might even be enough to change the angry friends back to happy. I think that we hold off though. I think we wait until we have 500 ELO. And then we're allowed to be happy again. But until then, we have to be sad. That makes sense to me. Yeah, oh man. I talked a little bit last time about how I wasn't sure. Team Alpha Donald. Alpha Donald. Get fricked, Alpha Donald. Talked a little bit last time about whether I thought the current main deck should be the main or the Geisty strategy should be the main, and I'm still not really sure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wait till main phase this time. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting. Thunder Dragon. Okay, I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have waited. I should not have waited, actually. Actually, waiting was the not good thing to do. That's so funny. I could also note what these are. Yeah. That's fine. You can get rid of one of my Grand Monarchs, but I have two, and so he should get rid of Lily. I can get Lily back with Sangan if I want it, though. That's fine. Let's see. I think we probably just want Rat. Yeah, Rat's the most versatile. Versatile card. I do think that we're going to Trap Dust Shoot this next turn, though. So, because of that, I will set Mirror Force. I will use Dust Shoot this time. Team Alpha Donald's pausing. Team Alpha Donald has 1,291 ELO. Team Alpha Donald quit. That's crazy. So he had nothing really in his hand. Team Alpha Donald is definitely the strongest ELO opponent we have faced so far in the challenge. They're probably going to be playing Turbo. I'm tempted to switch over to this strategy already. I'm very tempted. I actually wouldn't even mind maybe some pandas. Some pandas. Autonomous Action Unit's also a card that I don't super mind against the Turbo matchup. So I think we will swap a Brain Control. This looks good for now. This looks good for now. Yeah, it's a nice turn one. We're going to hold this for as long as I find prudent. Like if he sets a card now and passes, I'm not going to use it. Nope, never mind. I'm not going to use it at all. See, he got... Wait, what? Okay, good. No, I was like, wait, what? You can't just take both of them back? That's crazy. Alright, well, he has his Light and Dark already, which is unfortunate for us. We have an Earth already, which is good. We lost our ring. We lost our ring. I don't know which card you should want here. He's going to see an eclectic bunch of Earth monsters and be like, what is this guy playing? Take your time. I spend forever thinking, so you may also spend forever thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like much more of a visual guy. Like I write, to remind you guys, I write all the notes in this special note box that I made. But it doesn't work for me as well as being able to see the cards. I used to take like a snip of it. Turtle. Used to take a snip. Okay, he doesn't super have any like very powerful spells. Doesn't have any very powerful spells, and so I'm not necessarily concerned about this face down here. It's probably just Mask of Darkness, right? Like, I don't think I care about him dust shooting me again. I'm gonna summon Panda. Boost him to 13. I think we're gonna banish Gigantes and try to get in here a little bit. Alright, this could just be Spy, and then we're like Giga dead. But yeah, I had a suspicion it was this. Now of course we do need to set a card. Which card is the card that I'm more willing to lose? I think it's probably Premat. Again, because if he ever has MST, he will destroy Premat anyway. So we know he has Dust Shoot. We know he has Dust Shoot. I wrote that down. We'll have to play around that for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's a pretty good punish. 600. Now he could pop this. It's also fine. Because he was going to pop that no matter what. And I wasn't really going to use it last turn. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well that's that represents the worst outcome. So he has Dust Shoot, TD in hand. Oh. Well, now I look like an idiot, don't I? Now I should have kept my Premat. Would Premat have helped me? Yes, I could have gotten Rat into Breaker, into Lily. Or more likely Ryukoki, probably. I think we set one and then pass. I don't think we want to get our Sinister Serpent banished. It's possible that setting this is the answer. Interesting that he didn't, so I guess he must have had Breaker in hand. Yeah, that's 4,800, 5,000. I'm not dead, I guess. I don't know what we need here to not die. Snatch Steal would be pretty good. Pyramid Turtle. Stand by main phase. Alright, Pyramid Turtle into Ryukoki. I would take 4. And then... Yeah, I think we just lose, right? Because I can attack into... I can get Ryukoki out. I can kill either of these, whichever one is bothering me more. But I don't know if I want to show him, because Ryukoki can trade with Blackluster Soldier, but I don't think I want to. I don't want to show him what I'm up to. So we're going to reset the deck. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But instead of this, we're going to take in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Really gotta fix that. I promise I'll fix it after this episode. I swear. Okay. Alright, we're playing Turbo. Playing Turbo. Do we want Gilosauruses? No. No. I do want the Gilosauruses. Going first. With Last Will and everything, they're pretty good enablers. Coldwave. Ooh, Coldwave, but Pot of Greed. I do think that we play it, though. I do think we play Coldwave, and then we summon Rat and pass. They'll probably set a card, and then we're in a pretty good spot with Knock plus Pot of Greed. Ryukoki's not exactly what we want, but it is a... If we get Last Will here, I think we win. Alright, now we really have to think. I have to not throw this. I have to not throw this. It's very important for me to not throw this. So we'll get Ryukoki plus some Gigantes plus... Yeah, alright, we got this. So we're going to knock. Yeah, everything kind of came together here. Get our boy. This might be the first Cyber-Stein kill on this channel. There it is. There it is. GG's, Team Alpha Donald. We very critical win here. Huge opponent. 1258. You know what? After this, we're gonna look up what his rank is. But guys, so much is happening right now. So much is happening right now. We went over our ELO. Like goal of 500. We're at 512. We successfully summoned Cyber-Stein and didn't blow it. We got the OTK and we took down the biggest opponent yet. Guys, this means so much. 512. That is an uptick. If I've ever seen an uptick, that is the uptick. That also means something pretty large. That means we can bring back our normal friends who aren't upset. That's what it means. That's the primary thing that it means, is that. So yeah, this is what I mean about how I think that the Geist D side is definitely better if you're going first and you know that you're going to go first, because you can assemble those cards and then you just win. If you're going second, if you don't know, they can set back row, right? And it's really that you need the one turn to summon like the rat, and then they will always set. They will always set. And even if they attack, if they don't set, they're not going to get rid of the monster, right? Like, they're not going to exile force it, I don't think, because that makes them feel like they're in a weak spot. I don't know, man. All I know is that we found a partner, and we're picking paper. And he is bad at GOAT. He says he's bad at GOAT, but his ELO is higher than ours. Well, how am I supposed to take this? What do you mean by this? Oh, we forgot to look up the rank of Team Alpha Donald. We will after this match, I promise. We will after this match, I promise. Okay, Graceful Charity. We have 1 billion brain controls. We have 1 billion brain controls, and so we're gonna get rid of one because we also have a Snatch Steal. We have 2 Gigantes, 2 Rat, 2. What's going on? Where's the second Gillosaurus? Alright, we are gonna get rid of Gillosaurus, and we are gonna get rid of brain control. Summon Rat and the train. Gillosaurus gives us Gigantes fuel, so does this rat. We can steal any of his monsters. Thunder Dragon. You know, I don't like Thunder Dragon because it's like a very staple, important card in Chaos Turbo. But man, that card's actually really cool, isn't it? Like, just look at the art for a second. Let's all look at it together. Like, the little lightning bolts coming off of it. It's really cool. I heard that there's like an archetype around Thunder Dragon in Modern now. And I think that there's some cards in the Bonanza set that are Thunder Dragon adjacent, which is kind of cool. If I ever played Modern, I probably would have to do something like that. I would have to pick that. Though I've seen there's some stuff with like Millennium Shield recently, and I've been like, oh, that's a little bit weird. The original guy was cool, but you kind of made it weird. He banished our rat. We will not forgive this. Okay, all right. I think we summon it, right? Very funny. I don't think I'm gonna commit any more than that. I think we're just going with rat. I think we're just attacking. Oh man, this episode is so funny. Oh, I am bad at GOAT. Took the hit. We're not doing anything more than that. We're just summoning the rat. Him banishing with DD Warrior Lady tells me that he doesn't like the potential of Rat. And so there's a chance that he'll remove it again. Gigantes. I do think we want to keep the Rat, so we're going to get rid of Brain Control. Snatch Steal, I think, may be better. Okay. Sangen. Now this is probably going to be Spy. Or it could be Moth, but there's nothing we can do about either of those things. I'm going to summon Sangan. I'm going to battle. If it's Moth, I'm going to regret not summoning. Okay, what do we want here? What do we want? We're kind of running out of things. Honestly, I guess Sinister Serpent seems pretty good. Could also just get Exiled Force. I think I want Sinister Serpent. I think that we're gonna pro set Snatch Steal. And then maybe summon Gigantes. Yeah. Because I'm afraid of this being Moth. They flip it up, Delinquent Duo, and they kill me. But I mean, we're probably dead anyway, right? Because they have so many cards. They have so many cards. They went up with Thunder Dragon. They went up with Pot of Greed. They went up with Delinquent Duo. And so yeah. This is Moth. That's like not great, but I don't know. Dick Goichi. I don't know why they Mirror Forced. They didn't really need to Mirror Force. They're gonna knock it. Do we... They're not gonna knock it. Of course they're not gonna knock it. Do I concede? I think no. I think no. I still have 8,000 life points. They have to discard for hand size. Coldwave, okay. Coldwave is not bad. I think we play it. Our third giant rat. LOL. Alright, we're gonna get Lily. Reaper is not good enough here. I think nothing except for Lily is good enough. So, Lily. Okay, he's under Cold Wave. Lily is souk proof, and so that's not a big deal. I don't know. There's a way we can get out of this situation. If we top deck Exiled Force, for example. Because presumably they're going to set something, because that's a pretty good defense against Lily. Hilariously, they're probably going to have to discard for hand size again, so we're going to get to see... Well, they have Light and Dark. Right, they have Light and Dark. If they don't have a Chaos Monster yet, they're kind of unlucky here. They are bad at Goat, though. So maybe they have BLS, like this card right here is BLS, and they're like, you know... Injection Fairy Lily can get over BLS, though, so like, do I want to banish the girl? Was it the exact card? I don't... Someone let me know. Someone let me know. Someone let me know if it was. Alright, well, he has to banish her. That's so funny. Well, I guess he doesn't have to banish her, does he? Okay, well, we do have some answers to this off the top. Yeah, he knew. He knew. I wrote the word, but he knew. Okay, creature swap. Zaborg, the Thunder Monarch is not enough. I'm gonna play it out though. Yeah, I think we had a fair number of... never mind. 2 brain cons, 1 snatch in the grave. Yeah, maybe not. 2 creature swap, 1 brain control, 1 ring would have tied. Gonna admit defeat here. Alright, this is a pretty good candidate for our fun new side. Ugh, I keep doing it. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Gilosauruses are fine where they are. Autonomous action unit is interesting, but it doesn't really match up with the last will idea because it's your side of the field is sent to your graveyard. And so, yeah, I think this is fine. Hopefully we can just get Coldwave into Tribute Monster, Last Will, Gigantes. You know, all the perfect cards that are exactly what we need. Yeah, let's do that. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Ooh, this music's actually going a little bit hard. Okay, we got no Coldwave, and that is just fine. Giant rat pass? Giant rat pass? Summon giant rat pass? Giant rat pass. I could have summoned Gillosaurus pass, actually. Would have been funny. Because what's Turbo gonna summon? They could summon Breaker. Like, I don't know. What are they gonna summon that gets over the guy? But they are gonna ditch it Thunder Dragon right now. And then Gillos. Hey, it's Breaker. Okay. Okay. Whether or not they get rid of Stein will tell me a lot about their back row. Okay, that tells me a little bit less. Tells me a little bit less because now they're running out of monsters to get rid of. Running out of monsters to get rid of. Yeah, they're running out of cards in hand though too. I don't know. I feel pretty good. This pot agreed did some work. Giant Rat itself is an answer to Breaker. This is the real mystery card. That is the real mystery card. This being Mirror Force would be not good. Tribeck. Choose your other card. I'm tempted to Cyber-Stein into King Dragoon. Gillosaurus! No! No! Not Gillosaurus! Alright, well, this person has to pay for what they've done. They have to pay. They have to pay. So we gotta make them pay. Could do King Dragoon. Could do... nothing. Could just attack with Rat. Could back to square one their Breaker. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I'm gonna hit him with the big think. I could do Ryu Senshi. I could send back. Take your time. Play fast, unless you don't want to. All right, we go back to square one Breaker. We could Cyber-Stein for Ryu Senshi. I think that sounds pretty good. We won't have a whole lot of life points. We'll have 3,000, then he'll hit over for another 12. Yeah, that's actually not that good. It's actually not that good. I could just attack with Rat. And then get like Lily. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Thinking about it. Is sending Rats to the graveyard wouldn't be that big of a deal because that enables Gigantes. Okay. Now, wait, the question, was that real thinking or was that fake thinking? Was that real or was it fake? Okay, we could go Pyramid Turtle into Ryukoki. Where's my Ryukoki? Where's my Ryukoki? Am I crazy? Where is it? I didn't side out of it. Oh my god, did I accidentally... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I accidentally clicked it instead of Zaborg. Oh my god, that might be the biggest throw like of all time, because these are stupid now. Those are like really dumb. Okay, well, that makes our choice for us. We'll go for Lily. Okay, that basically means that we're not going to use Cyber-Stein anymore, which I think is fine. Make some good back to square one bait. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Huh. I kind of want a Coldwave, then I also kind of want to use Nobleman of Crossout. I kind of want to use back to square one, actually. I think we just attack. I don't think there's a reason to summon Gigantes. I think we're good. I mean, this is the exact same board state as last turn, right? He summons, he pulls the right card. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing. We're just gonna do it again, right? We're just gonna do it again, right? Now, instead, I could Cold Wave, but I don't think I need to. I think we're just gonna go for it, right? This could be Mirror Force. Geki Break, okay, that's fine. In phase 2, we will banish, I think, Rat. Summon the boy. Pass the turn. Now he's drawing that card that he drew for the billionth time. Graceful Charity. Okay, so we just need a monster. That will do it. That will do it. I'm gonna throw away the Zaborg. Throw away the other Gigantes. I finally get to see what this card is. Though he should probably just scoop. I do want to know what it is, though. I am curious what I kept sending back over and over. Denied. Go forth, my Gontes. Go forth. Okay. Why is Ryukoki? Ryukoki, get back in the main deck. Get back in the main deck. Okay. We did think about whether we want to keep the main strategy or not. The back to square ones actually did like a ton of work, and so I'm actually pretty tempted to stay with this. Minus we will switch for decrees. I'm really just quite tempted to do this, and so I think I will. After all that talk where I'm like, maybe this strategy is not as good if you're going second, I'm like, you know what? No. We didn't draw a Coldwave anyway. But what we did draw was a Pyramid Turtle, and a Pyramid Turtle has access to Ryukoki. Smile. I promise, it's in the deck. You just have to look harder. Look at Dory, she's praying. She's like, please make it so that he kept the card in the deck. Please. Alright. TD. Plus $1,000 dues. I'm gonna knock this one. I'm not gonna mind con it because I don't think that this is muff. If he doesn't destroy this with like a Regeki break, it tells me that he probably doesn't have one. Though I don't know, he played pretty close to his chest last game, and so maybe he would. He definitely has another Dekoichi in hand because there's no way he's just playing one. There's no way. And so ooh, was that the one he picked up? I can't tell. Last Will. Ooh, Last Will. Last Will with 9,000 life points. I think maximally we could do 19 plus 42, which is 61, which is not enough, but we could get Ryu Senshi. We can get Gigantes. We could win if these are nothing. We could win if these are nothing. We could just get Lily. We're gonna go for it no matter what. We're gonna go for something. I guess we can see what the... it was the Dekoichi. Okay. What do we want? Do we want Cyber-Stein? It would be... let's see. Let's see here. Let's break open the calculator. It would be 2,000 plus 700 plus 1,200 plus 19, which is 58. We leave him on 1,000 life points, and we have a mind control. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Senshi. So we have 4,000 life points, which is substantial. So we are going to go maximally aggressive. That's right. End the turn. Yeah, there's not a whole lot he can do. Tribe will take care of anything that he summons face up. Mind Control will take care of anything he summons face down. So yeah, this deck is looking pretty good. Maybe Stein's actually good in these sorts of Monarch decks. Maybe what everyone's been saying, that Stein's like the best card in the deck, is maybe true. Maybe I just didn't have the proper setup for it yet. But yeah, once again, it's just so much fun that we've been doing this like really kind of independent venture where we all kind of started with like Alefia's original list as inspiration, and then we kind of just like independently like fell into this Earth package, and then we went into it with this zombie, and then I don't know, man. We ran into this, it feels good. It feels really good to end up in the same place, because that means that maybe we can make it better. by the end of this series, that maybe we can add something that's actually valuable. Like, I really do think Gillosaurus, as much as it's kind of just like a friend of the channel and then we're kind of memeing with it, I do think Gillosaurus has some potential to be that card. Okay. Gimme. Gimme. Ah, he's... Oh, man. Essentially was the Reed boys. It was the Reed boys. I think that we're in this. I think that we're at 5:30. I think this might be it. This might be it. Okay. Let's update. 5:30. Shlaboing. All right. I don't want to say it prematurely. I want to say wait, let's go back. Wait. He says, I hate Stein. Which, he doesn't know the lore. He doesn't know that we're actually bad. He doesn't know that we're actually bad. And this is like the second episode. I mean, technically kind of really the first episode, right? Where we have finally reintroduced Stein into the deck. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of riding high a little bit. I know that last episode it wasn't as good as I was whiny. I was a little bit whiny last episode, but it turns out if you win a whole bunch in a row, your mood improves. So, you might have forgot. You might have forgot about my promise that I made after forgetting, but I didn't. Team Alpha Donald. Team Alpha Donald. Calculate his ranking. He's ranked 15, boys. 15. 15th on the ladder. And this deck was good enough. My execution was good enough for this one duel. In a format that is pretty luck-based. And so, I don't know. Let's just talk. 5:30. I think that we see our little Grandmark and he's definitively over the hump. That doesn't mean that we're going to go to the moon. It doesn't necessarily mean that. But it does mean that we are entering a new era of the challenge, and I'm excited about what's to come.